You see them on your feed every single day. Gen Zers who seem to be funding some dream lifestyle right from their laptops. They're traveling, buying homes, quitting their 9-to-5 and they want you to think it's all super complicated, that you need a massive following or some kind of special expensive training. That's the gatekeeping. But the truth is, the methods they're using are surprisingly simple. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on 5 of them. We're exposing the secrets that are funding their entire lifestyles, and I promise by the end of this, you'll realize you can start at least one of these this week. Let's be real, the whole job for life thing feels like a story our grandparents would tell. We're in an economy where security doesn't come from one boss. It comes from having multiple income streams. Think of it like this. A single income job is like a table with only one leg. It's wobbly and can be knocked over at any moment. Multiple income streams are like a table with 4 legs. It's stable, secure, and can handle a few bumps. But when you look online for advice, it feels like everyone else got a secret manual on how to do it. They throw around words like systems and funnels, and it all sounds incredibly overwhelming. It's designed too. That feeling of complexity, that is the gate. And today we are kicking it down. These are not your typical tired suggestions like start a blog or fill out online surveys. These are the smart, efficient, low barrier to entry hustle that are paying off right now. These are strategies that use technology and psychology, not just endless grinding hard work. So, if you have ever felt like you're on the outside looking in, this one's for you. The first hustle they really do not want you to know about is being a user-generated content or UGC creator. And no, this is not the same as being an influencer. In fact, many successful UGC creators have 0 followers. Here's the problem brands have. They need a constant flow of authentic, native-looking content for their ads on TikTok and Instagram. Polished, professional ads just get scrolled past. We're all blind to them now. Brands want content that looks like it was made by a real person because that's what builds trust. The solution is you. As a UGC creator, you're basically a ghostwriter for video. You get paid to create videos and photos for a brand using their product. Then you send the files to them and they post it on their accounts. You're essentially a faceless content factory. You don't post it. You don't need a single follower. All you need is a smartphone and the ability to follow a creative brief. But here's the secret, the part that's gate-kept. Most people will tell you to start by cold emailing hundreds of brands. That's a grind. The smart way in is to create a portfolio for 3 fictional brands. This is like an aspiring chef creating a sample menu to showcase their skills. Take a skincare product you already own and create a 15-second video for Glow Labs. Grab a snack from your pantry and film a quick clip for Energy Bites. Once you have 5 of these spec videos, you don't even go to the brands directly. You go to platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or dedicated UGC marketplaces where marketing managers are actively searching for creators. You build your reputation there, get some great testimonials, and then the brands start coming to you. The real goal isn't just one-off $150 videos, it's working up to those $3,000 per month retainers where you supply a brand with 20 videos every single month. It's a scalable service business disguised as a fun, creative gig. Everyone and their guru tell you to create and sell a digital product for passive income. They talk about writing a massive ebook or filming a 40-hour masterclass. The problem? That is a monumental amount of work with 0 guarantee it will sell. The gate-kept secret is that you do not have to create, you just have to curate. Think of yourself as a digital chef, but instead of growing every vegetable from seed, you're sourcing the best ingredients to create a gourmet meal kit. Here's how it works. You acquire commercial use or private label rights, PLR, for multiple smaller digital items like templates, checklists, or guides. This is like buying high-quality, pre-made cake mixes. You didn't mill the flour, but you get to add your unique frosting and decorations to create a new product. So you become a master curator. You find 10 different high-quality PLR products that all serve one specific niche. For example, you could find a social media calendar template, a guide to writing captions, a pack of Canva templates, and a list of hashtag ideas. Individually, they're just separate ingredients, but you bundle them together as the ultimate social media growth kit and sell it for $67 on a platform like Etsy or Gumroad. It's like a gift basket, The final product is worth more than the individual items because you've saved someone time and presented it as a complete solution. The secret here is all in the positioning. You aren't just selling a bunch of random files, you're selling a complete transformation, an all-in-one solution to a painful problem. Your value isn't in creating every single asset, it's in finding, vetting, and packaging them in a way that saves your customer dozens of hours of searching. While everyone else is spending 6 months writing one ebook, you could be launching a new curated bundle every single week. It's a faster, lower-risk path to the same passive income dream. There's this huge fear that AI is coming for all the jobs. The reality Gen Z has figured out is that AI is creating entirely new, superpowered roles. Freelancing platforms are more competitive than ever, and being just a writer or a graphic designer has become a race to the bottom on price. The problem isn't the competition, it's how you describe your service. Stop thinking of yourself as a simple service provider and start thinking like an AI-powered consultant. The solution is to weave AI so deeply into your workflow that you can offer things a normal freelancer just can't. A regular freelancer is like a carpenter with a handsaw. An AI-augmented freelancer is like a carpenter with a full workshop of power tools. Don't just sell blog posts. Sell an AI-driven SEO content strategy package. In your pitch, explain how you use AI tools to analyze the top 100 articles for a keyword. Identify semantic gaps and generate 20 unique outlines. Then you use your human expertise to craft the perfect article that's practically engineered to rank on Google. And here is the heavily gate-kept part. The real money is in selling the system, not just the output. Record your screen while you use these AI tools. Make a short video showing your process. This becomes your proof. You're no longer a carpenter selling a wooden chair, you're a strategist selling the automated factory that can produce 1,000 chairs. You're charging a $4,000 monthly retainer to manage a company's entire content pipeline because you can produce the output of a 5-person team. Gen Z isn't scared of being replaced by AI, they're using it as leverage to become superhuman freelancers and charging a massive premium for it. Okay, we're halfway through and I have to ask, are the wheels turning yet? Can you feel how that gate is just a little weaker than you thought? If this is clicking for you and you want to go even deeper on these kinds of strategies, I'm launching a weekly newsletter called The Ungate. It's a free once-a-week email with one new under-the-radar digital hustle you can start. No fluff, just actionable ideas. The link is right down in the description if you want to join the inner circle. Now, let's get back to it. You've definitely heard of affiliate marketing. You share a special link to a product, and if someone buys through it, you get a cut. The classic advice is to start a blog or a YouTube channel, spend 2 years building an audience, and then maybe start making some money. It's painfully slow and discouraging. The problem is the model itself. Broadcasting to a cold audience is just inefficient. The Gen Z approach is totally different, narrowcasting inside existing communities. Here's the solution. Forget building your own audience from scratch. Instead, become a trusted, valuable member of a niche online community. This could be a Reddit subreddit for coffee lovers, a Facebook group for drone pilots, or a Discord server for fans of a specific software. For weeks, maybe even a month, your only job is to provide value. It's like becoming a regular at a neighborhood coffee shop. You don't just run in and start selling things. You get to know people, you have conversations, you become a familiar, trusted face. Then, when someone inevitably asks, "Hey, what's the best grinder for under $200? That's your moment. You can pop in with a genuinely helpful answer and then drop your affiliate link. It's not like a random telemarketing call, it's a recommendation from a trusted friend. Because you've built that trust, the conversion rate is astronomically higher than just spamming a link on Twitter. The real secret is to go for high-ticket or recurring commissions. Don't waste your time on a 4% commission for a $20 book. That's like being a cashier hoping to make a bonus from selling candy bars. Instead, promote software that offers 20 to 30% recurring commission. That's like being a real estate agent who earns a commission on a house sale and then keeps earning it every month the person lives there. Getting one company to sign up for a $300/month software tool could mean a $90 monthly commission for you from just one link. It's about surgical precision, not brute force. Dropshipping has a bad reputation, and let's be honest, a lot of it is deserved. The old model of finding a cheap product on AliExpress. Marking it up 500% and making your customer wait 45 days is on its last legs. Customers are smarter now. The problem was always the supply chain. The massive gate-kept opportunity right now is in local domestic dropshipping. The solution is to find suppliers within your own country. This immediately solves the biggest complaint, shipping time. But the truly gate-kept strategy is to go hyper-local. Think of old-school dropshipping as a fast food chain, reheating frozen patties shipped from a factory 1,000 miles away. Local dropshipping is like being the exclusive partner for the best gourmet burger joint in town. Go to a farmer's market, a local craft fair, or a trade show in your city. Find a small business with a fantastic, unique product, like handmade leather goods or artisanal hot sauce. That creator is probably amazing at making their product, but terrible at online marketing. You approach them and make a deal. Let me be your exclusive online sales partner. I'll build the website, run the ads, and handle customer service. When an order comes in, I'll send it to you, you ship it out, and I'll pay you for the cost of the product. You become their digital storefront. You aren't competing with 1,000 other people selling the exact same fidget spinner. You are the only person online selling that specific high-quality local product. You can charge a premium, build a real brand with a story, and give customers an incredible experience. That is a business with a real moat, and it's a world away from the saturated junk people think of when they hear drop shipping. So there you have it. 5 hustles that prove the secret to making money online isn't really a secret at all. It's just a shift in your perspective. It's about being a faceless video ghostwriter instead of trying to be a famous influencer. It's being a digital chef, curating products instead of killing yourself to create one from scratch. It's using AI as your power tool-equipped partner, not your enemy. It's joining communities and becoming a trusted friend instead of building an audience from zero. And it's going local, becoming a partner to an artisan instead of competing with the entire globe. The feeling that this world is too complicated or that you're too late is just a story. It's a form of gatekeeping meant to keep you on the sidelines, but every method we talked about today can be started with a laptop and a bit of resourcefulness. Some might require a small investment for things like ads or software, but the barrier to entry has never been lower. The only thing you really need now is to choose one and take that first step. The gate is wide open. Now it's your turn. If this video helped pull back the curtain for you, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button, because I'm dropping more content just like this every single week. And I really want to know, which of these 5 hustles are you most likely to try? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Your journey starts with that one decision, and if you're ready for the next step, check out this video right here, where I break down the single biggest mistake people make when they start their first online side hustle. Thanks for watching, and go get what's yours.